We are live, Ricky. We are live. And first of all, let me do an introduction. Hello, my people. You know, I love you guys. Thank you for coming to the channel, like always. You know, I'm always thinking of you. You guys give me a lot of support. I appreciate it. Today, I got with me Ricky from Haiti. And Ricky is also an influencer on many social channels like YouTube, Instagram. I know that you're on TikTok, right, Ricky? He has a lot of material, and I reached out to Ricky because I was watching this video on YouTube, and he came out on this video, an interview, a live interview from someone who was visiting Haiti, and I love the way he responded to the questions, and I said, I gotta reach out to this guy. I didn't even know at that point, Ricky. I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. I knew you had an Instagram channel. That's how I found you. And then so in
Yeah.
reality, when I actually reached out to you the first time, it was to say, "Hey, Ricky, what do you think if about having a YouTube channel, and stuff." But then I found the name of your channel, which I'm gonna let you go ahead and say that in a minute. And that's how. And then I said, "Oh, but wait a minute, he got a thousand and plus subscribers. My man is already doing his thing." And then I went in there, I heard some of the music, I saw some of the pictures, and I said, "Oh, this is amazing. I gotta meet this guy." So, Ricky, go ahead. You go ahead and do your introduction, brother.
So I am. My real name is Jean-Ricardo Compere. So, but so many people call me Ricky, and I very like it too. And yeah, so I'm an influencer in Haiti. So I promote the good side of Haiti because most of the time when people hear about Haiti, it's always like bad things. It's always riot. It's always instability and everything. So I decide to show a different perspective about Haiti because I want the world to see our good sides too. And we have so many interesting things. We have so many beautiful things. I want it to be like someone to I mean I wanted to dedicate myself to show this reality, to show this side about Haiti. So that's why I decided to create the platform called Hidden Sides of Haiti. So we started with Instagram, and after we will create a YouTube, I mean a Facebook page, then YouTube, and now we keep moving. We keep letting the world see the other side of Haiti, the other face of Haiti. So if you check out, I mean, some when people see some of the videos I make or pictures, so they always question like, are these places in Haiti? Are they in Haiti? Are they in Haiti? So most of the times that's the kind of questions I have. So yeah, we have a lot of beautiful things. Unfortunately, due what's always going on in Haiti, so people always like see our bad faces. So unfortunately, but we have so many beautiful things too for people to see. Yeah, basically that's what I'm doing. So in this chat, I think people gonna discover more about it.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, so
yeah, and that was one of the things that pulled me was the way you represented Haiti, and you say, I'm here to show a different side of Haiti, and it's true. The
yeah,
perspective, the perception is that it's very dangerous, that there's nothing good, that that
yeah,
that there's no trees, that that's no. I mean, there's so much perception that's negative out there, and I know what you're saying. Although I'm a little different because I have a lot of Haitian friends in the United States. I was driving buses, and believe it or not, in Rochester, New York, there's almost 80% of the bus drivers, professional bus drivers, are all Haitians. They're all Haitian. And
really.
yeah, so we used to get together on the lunchroom, like on our break, and then they would start talking about it, and I would be like, "What? What?" But so I already knew that Haiti had a lot of things to offer. I even told my next door neighbor that he lives across the street from me. I say, I want to go to Haiti. I want to go and see Haiti. So he said, yeah, we'll go one day. But he's real busy. And he works so many hours and he never has the time. So I said, hey, maybe Ricky's my ticket for me to go to Haiti, and he can, show me around a little bit. That's me assuming. I know you're a busy man, but I really
No,
would
it's
love to
okay.
go.
Anytime you want to go, just let me know. So we're gonna make it happen. So I'm
Oh,
gonna be there for you guys to show you around, to show you some beautiful spot about Haiti.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
I mean, from your videos, yo, and I love the music. I mean,
Oh
I've seen
really?
some videos on your channel, and it's so beautiful. The culture, the music. Even I don't understand the French of it, not all of it. Some little bits here and there because I'm trying to learn French. But
Yeah.
but I love the way it's composed, the sound of the beats and the drums and the voices. So it's been an amazing it's been an amazing experience going through your channel. I know you know that I'm subscribed, right? Because I probably popped up over there. Yeah, Juan Salvador Todo subscribe.
Yeah.
Instagram, so, I'm also following you. So
Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, my friend. It's a pleasure. So I'm very happy to catch up with you. That's very interesting. And a little story. So, I mean, people think that Haitians and Dominican cannot relate. So, unfortunately, they do. What happened back in the days? So there were like kind of a tension going on between Haitian and Dominican, saying that we colonized the Dominican Republic. This is what we've done to the Dominican Republic, and is that the Dominican did to us, and that stay that keeps staying, that stigma keep sticking with people, like staying saying that okay, I can get along with Dominican. No, unfortunately, it's not this, because we are on the same island. We are brothers. So, and I was very happy after the interview with William. So many Dominicans, so many Spanish reached out. So I was very happy, and I keep telling to people that okay, Dominican and Haitians, we brothers. We have to get along. Okay, it's true that we're living in a different reality. So unfortunately, due to bad governance, like corruption. So our country is going through, I mean, some bad days. Fortunately, so yeah, but that doesn't mean we have to stop loving them because they're progressing. So we have to appreciate that. We have to encourage, I mean, because encourage them, because if they can do it, we can do it too, because we're in the same island. Okay, I was like very happy to find out. I mean, all these people coming to the page, I'm managing and getting along to some of them, like you, and so many people shared my I've shared their numbers with me. I shared mine with them. It was like very interesting. Even though I don't know too much about Spanish, some of them don't really speak English, so I had to use Google Translate to
to
keep talking.
communicate.
So it's very interesting, and I'm very happy to live this kind of experience, because me too, I had that perception that we Haitians and Dominican, we cannot like get along, like we cannot be friends. So I had this stigma with me. So I mean, luckily it's going like so things are not the same, because I see things differently. Just like I want people to see Haiti. So not only bad things, we have good things too. And just like, I mean, so many people too, so many Dominicans might think that Haitians are evil. So I think a lot of people in the world think that too. But yeah, we have some bad people. Like every country has, I mean, good and bad things. Okay, just like the Dominican people too. There's some people that are not like that. We can call it like good people. And yeah, we have so many great people too. Just like we have some bad people. So just in every country. So we cannot like stick to people that did or do something bad to me and saying that okay, everybody is the same. And due to that experience I live, and yeah, I cannot say to okay, if a Dominican did something wrong to me, I cannot keep saying that okay, every Dominican are bad people. So no. So yeah, so we have like great person ever since we started talking. Yeah, so and I'm very happy to live that, like I've just said, to live this moment and telling my friend about that too, and how they have to keep changing their mentality about the stigma that we're going with. So yeah, I'm very happy to live that because we're brothers. Before everything, we're brothers. We have the same blood, even though we were not on the same island. But before everything, we have the same blood. So we human being. Even though you're white, even though I'm black, so we are the same. I mean, we are the same. We have the same blood. Even though we don't speak the same language, but at the end of the day, we are human.
Exactly, and I'm 100% with you. So I am Dominican by descendancy because of my mother. Um,
Okay.
because of her, because she was born here, I was able to
Mm-hmm.
do what's called a dual citizenship. So I
Oh,
also became a citizen of the Dominican Republic, but I was born in Brooklyn, New York.
okay. That's
And growing up in the United States of America, it is multicultural from the moment that you're born. You're born surrounded by different cultures, Oriental, Black, Spanish, um, Russians, and from all different parts of the world. And my mentality is totally different. The relationship that I have had with Black Americans, with Afro Americans, with Haitians, it's been the complete opposite to what people say. So let me explain myself. So I have investments
mm-hmm.
here in the Dominican Republic, um, and I work strongly with Haitians. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't hire Dominicans.
Really.
I gotta be
So
real.
I think
I hire Haitians because they hard. You guys are hardworking. You're honest and you do things the right way.
that's true.
And that's my perspective. So when I hear something anywhere, when they are talking about the skin color or they're talking about racism, I hate it 100%, 1,000%, because I believe that there's already enough hate in the world that we don't need to add more because of our different cultures and different belief systems. you know. So I'm 100% with you. So I study. Believe me when I say that I'm real into the Haitian community because what I experienced. Look, I went through some hard times. I was here in the Dominican
Mhm.
Republic, and I lived here for about 6 years. I was staying here because I did some businesses. Things didn't go good. It did not go good for me, and things went bad really fast. And the only people helping me out were Haitians who came to me with ramilletes of green bananas, food to my door. Bring it from. I mean, some people were bringing it from Mocha, which is about 45-minute ride from here, bringing it on their arms to my home to make sure that I ate. That's the experience that I had. So when it comes to,
Oh,
I'm an advocate. I don't like anybody talking bad about black people because my best friend is black. you know, the best people I've met here in the Dominican Republic are Haitians, and the friends that I've made in the United States while doing my bus driving thing are Haitians. So I have everything positive to say about Haitians. This is one thing I'm gonna tell you. I believe that you guys are so incredibly smart because you guys
we are.
handle 4, 5, 6 different languages.
You get it
That's
right.
like
You get it right.
that's like
Very,
second
very smart.
nature to you guys. You guys are amazing. Like, boom, boom, boom. I go, como lo hacen, which means how do they do it? How do they manage so many different languages? And it's amazing. I got videos on my channel that you can see where I interview friends of mine that are Haitians, and I go against the police in the Dominican Republic. I advocate against the abuse that when they're getting
Every
deported,
time.
from the Dominican
Yeah.
Republic and being taken back to Haiti, they don't even stop to give them water.
Yeah, that's true. That has to change.
It gets me emotional. Sorry,
That it has to be changed. Exactly.
I get emotional because I hate abuse. So
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
So when I saw
human.
the chat, when I saw William interview you and stuff, I said, "Yo, I gotta connect with this man because I believe that small channels like us that are growing, we need to stay together because we can create content using each
Good
other's
together. Exactly.
for the world to see and to know that
Yeah, that's true.
that we are humans too. You know what I'm saying? And that we have content that we can deliver that's interesting for the world to know. You know?
Exactly. That's what we're doing.
Yeah,
We're doing.
definitely, definitely.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
true. So, so what? If you don't mind asking, I mean, let me ask you a little question.
yeah.
Question. So, what made you move to the Dominican Republic? So, yeah, I was yeah.
I don't love my country. That's like really, really, really serious. You know, everybody that sees me here, like my neighbors and things, they go, "What are you doing here?" Because everybody thinks that the America is the greatest place in the whole world, you know. And
Yeah.
because people only see the money that people generate and they make. Okay, I have to agree. The opportunities to advance yourself, you know, is there. But
Yeah.
also,
True.
we still have a strong racism that does not let people like me and you progress. Even though I was
Yeah.
born in the United States of America, I'm Hispanic by descendancy. And even if my color skin to you is white, to the white man is black.
True.
You know? And the racism is amazing. Look, I was living in Utica, New York, and I was working for this company called Bernie Bus. I was driving a school bus, and I love doing it because I love interacting with the children and giving them a different perspective to education. Because I grew up in a setting that was very abusive to me, in a system that violated me physically and violated me emotionally and scarred me forever, you know? So when I get the chance to interact with the youth and show them, you know, the right things to do and the way to think to move forward in life and be progressive, I love it. I love to share it. So this company owned by Italians, one of the drivers came and said that I was not working, that I was sitting around in the gas station. And in reality, I was actually working for the manager of the business, and I was getting some gasoline for some units that needed to go out in the nighttime. They didn't know that, but they accused me of doing the wrong thing. And I have videos and everything. And even though that the owners knew that I was 100% correct, they did everything possible to destroy my life. Even though they admitted, because I took them to court, I took them to what we call human rights in the United States, which is
Yeah.
it's a department or it's a government body that protects people when they get abused racially, you
Yeah.
know, or basically by their sex, or you know anything that has to do
Yeah.
with another race putting you down or bullying you. These people are there. That government body is there supposedly to defend you. Even though the admission was there, the person that was driving who did the crime that accused me falsely, they knew that everything was right. They never fired that person at all because he was one of them. He was one of them. So instead, they attacked me and they almost left me crippled. They did things that crazy, like they put the cushion from the chair on the bus. They put it real thin so that I would be sitting on the wood. And I didn't want to quit because I'm not a quitter. I wanted to fight. So in that process of me fighting to try to defend my rights, it left me crippled for my back basically. Because those when you're driving buses that are big like that, when the buses hit holes, they need to have this cushion to support a little bit of that weight that when that truck goes up and down, it hits you hard in your spinal cord. I mean, they did everything from not turning my buses on in the morning during the cold season. They wouldn't turn the bus on so that when I came into the bus would be frozen. I mean, they did everything. Falsify a bunch of papers. I mean, they did stuff and I didn't take it. What I would do is, when they did it, I will call them out publicly. Because I came from a situation of being abused. I came from a situation where the police abused me physically, emotionally, and in any way, any sense that you can think of. And they got away with it because at that time when I was a kid, the whole police system was all white. So I explained this to you, and I explained it to your people, your fans that follow you. I explained that because it's important for them to understand that the racism situation is not just on third world countries like ours, but also in First Nations as big as the United States and as beautiful as it sounds. It's really not that beautiful. It is. Let's say in New York City, you go to New York City. In New York City, you feel comfortable. But if you step out of the big cities and you go down to the lower where you got suburbs and you got smaller communities, that's where you run into it. That's where you see it at. Because in the cities, they're afraid to do it, say anything wrong. They know they're gonna get lawsuits. Everybody walks on eggshells. But when you go out of the city, where the township, the court system, the judges, the politicians are all white, that's when you see it. I couldn't understand why my friend, I have a video there. His name is Dyrell. It's on my YouTube channel. He didn't want to even visit me in Utica, and I couldn't understand why he didn't want to. He didn't want to go. It wasn't until I faced the situation that I understood where he was coming from, because he also had been a victim. So I relate to a lot of the bullying, the abusiveness of humanity, the lack of care and love, and I'm one of the people who I give everybody 100%, and then I let you prove yourself and see who you really are. I don't have a stigma of because of your color or your skin or the type of person you are, if you're educated, not educated, that I'm gonna judge you. I give you 100%, and then I get to meet you, and I get to interact with you, and then based on what my experience, my personal experience with one person, then I go, okay, this person, has this is okay, but then they have these bad habits that are not so okay. So in here in the Dominican Republic, the friends that I have, but Haitian Dominicans, they're already like Dominicans because they've been here so long that they're like Dominicans already, But I almost don't have any friends here. I have no friends here, Dominican. Only one that was a childhood friend. Because I have lost over like 12 million pesos trusting in Dominicans. So my personal, but experience that I've had interacting has not been good. Yeah, it hasn't been good, Ricky. It hasn't been good. I've been more lucky with Haitians and blacks and Afro Americans than I've been with other cultures and things like that. Oh, Puerto Rican people, I love them. The Mexicans, they're also beautiful people. They they like to drink. That's about it. But when you have them in front of you, they are the person that they say they are. They don't say, "Oh, I'm this," and give you a nice big smile in front, a big beautiful smile, and then behind, they're planning to see how they're gonna grab you and take your stuff.
I'm very happy. think it's such a great experience with my people. That makes me like very happy.
Yeah.
Very happy to hear that. Thanks for sharing this story.
Definitely.
Very happy.
It's definitely.
I like. Yeah.
You go in my channel and watch the
Yeah.
stuff
Very
you
happy
see.
you say.
You'll see.
Yeah, yeah. People need to talk about Haitian, so they have to change their mind or their perspective about like Haitians are bad people, Haitians are this or that. So I think they have to keep changing their mind about
They
this about these things. So
they
you just say
definitely
it.
do.
So
They
just
definitely do.
you had such your Haitians, which are which is very important, you know. So yeah, that's very awesome.
Yeah, I think it was a
Yeah,
start.
so
That's why I told you it was gonna be a mutual beneficial interview, because I know that your public wants to hear, opinion from Dominicans. I'm a descendant Dominican.
yeah, for
It's in my
sure,
blood.
for sure.
So, but sometimes I get upset,
Yeah,
and I let them know when I hear a Dominican coming to me and talking to me bad about Haitians. I go, wait, and I stop him right there. I go, the only people in this country that have helped me are Haitians. The only people that have stolen from me
well,
and taken stuff from me
that
are
that that
Dominicans.
is a lot of
Straight up. I tell them straight up. I tell them the way it is, because that's me. Everybody who knows me, even on my social medias, they know that I'm real. I just tell it how it is. Yeah, so
happy to hear that. So I don't want like say that okay Dominicans are bad people, but I am smiling just because people always refer to Haitians as bad people, and you're telling an experience you're living with Haitians and how it is different from where you are, like the people you're living with, the country. Of the citizens who live in the country you're living. So the experience you have with Asians is way different, which makes me very happy. So I am very happy to hear that. Just
my experience has always been great. I have never had an instance where there's been something so bad that would change my opinion. Like, I think that black people, that because most black people came from Africa. We know, they were shipped
yeah,
all over the world as slaves. The abuse is, it's nothing. If we put the Holocaust, we put Hitler in the history, and we put these big dictators that did so much harm in the world, and we put it against slavery. We put it against what happened to the African American. There's no comparison. It's like you stepping on an ant. The abuse
true.
that happened to the African American culture, to the people, was unforgivable.
Yeah, that's
And the
true.
and the thing
That's
is that what I found in the Afro American people is that love, kindness, care, because I'm not afraid to interact. Most
yeah,
people
true.
don't interact with black people because they're afraid, because of all this evil talk. That's a lie.
Stereotype.
That's a lie.
Yeah,
It's a lie.
yeah, yeah.
Because
True.
when you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
to meet black people, and you go into their homes and you meet the families and you sit down and you eat with them, at that point right there you realize that there's so much culture and so much love in their hearts that is amazing. There's always going to be some bad apples. We can't take that away from nothing. Every culture has bad apples, but not the
Yeah.
stigma that goes out there. So I'm like the worst person that you come and try to tell me something about somebody who's black, because I put you down right there. I'm serious, Ricky. I
Exactly.
put you down right there.
People. We have to defend each other. Yes.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, we have to. If we don't do it, nobody will do it. You
yeah.
know.
and they keep
So
spreading the
yeah,
word about something that's not real when they've been afraid to interact. For you to say something bad about
yeah,
somebody or say something bad about a culture, you have to actually meet them. You actually have to have, a couple of drinks, eat, go out. You have to know them. You have to meet them. But they're too afraid to
yeah,
create that
true.
interaction, and then they go out and spread more stigma that's not real. So if you guys are out there on
Yeah,
Ricky's
you're
channel
gonna pay the price.
or on mine, don't be afraid. Mix it up, and you'll see that
Reach
what
out.
I've been telling you this whole time here with Ricky is true, and what Ricky's trying to tell the world is also true. We always gonna have bad people in the world. That's part of the world. But we can't be afraid to interact and to get our own personal opinions.
That's true. And yeah, this is what I'm trying to tell people too about Haiti. So don't keep listening to Western media because most of the time they're gonna like tell you Haiti's not good to go, Haiti's not it's not safe enough. While these people who are saying that have never been to Haiti. So I'm not going to say that Haiti is the paradise the Caribbean region. So I'm not gonna say that. I know we have a lot going on, but everything's I mean that make people afraid to come to Haiti is happening in Port-au-Prince. Port-au-Prince is not only Haiti. Port-au-Prince is a city of Haiti, even though it's the capital of Haiti. But we cannot like generalize everything that's happening in Port-au-Prince. I mean, to Haiti, we're gonna like say, okay, it's happening in Port-au-Prince. It's happening also in Cap-Haïtien. It's happening also in Jacmel and Okai and every big cities of Haiti. So no, it's not like this. Like I'm living in Cap-Haïtien. I can go out anytime I want. And in Cap-Haïtien, I can say we have so many great things. Like we have the biggest fortress in the Western Hemisphere. It's here in Cap-Haïtien, which is the Citadel. The Citadel. So I don't know how I can explain that because I think people have to come to see it. It's well incredible. So it was built by old slaves, that people that were slave that were working in the field. They had no education or nothing, but they had the I mean the will of being free and staying free. So they have the courage of I mean working hard so they can keep the freedom. This is why we built the Citadel. So when you go up there, you can have a view. I mean, of a great part of the north side of Haiti, of the north area of Haiti, which is amazing, incredible. And here in Carpathian too, we have so many beautiful beaches. So if people want to see, go check out inside of Haiti on Instagram and YouTube. You're gonna see a lot of great things about Carpathian. So what I want to tell people about Haiti, if you want to visit Haiti, don't visit like a tourist. Visit like a traveler. So it's way different. So with tourists, you're probably gonna look for fancy things. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna say that we don't have fancy things, but come like a traveler to experience the daily. I mean, the Haitian. I mean, the Haitian experience. I mean, come to see for yourself. Come to experience it. So yeah, so it's incredible. So you're gonna see like so many amazing waterfalls. So you're gonna meet some great people. Unfortunately, this is what they tell you about us. They tell you that we're evil, we're gonna kill you and devote things and that. So yeah, no, it's not like this.
Well,
As
if
people,
you're doing the wrong thing and you're on the wrong side of the neighborhood, that's gonna happen to you anywhere in the world.
yeah. So yeah, mind your business. To visit, respect people, and for sure they're gonna respect you too. So yeah, come as like a traveler with unopen-minded. Don't come like with a narrow-minded, which is I mean very like tight and everything. So come with an open mind. Come to experience the raw Asian, the raw Haiti. So yeah, come visit and live the experience. Enjoy it. Enjoy the experience. You're gonna meet some great people. You're gonna discover a lot of things, and for sure, you're gonna have a whole other perspective of Haiti.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, it's already been over 30 minutes. I think it's time for us to end this interview. It's been an amazing moment that I've spent with you, Ricky. I knew it was. I told you we was gonna have
Yeah.
fun. I told you we're gonna stay in touch. I'm gonna come to Haiti. You and me, we're gonna go out and hang
Yeah.
out.
Anytime, just let me know. Just let me know anytime. I'm gonna show you around, and your people too are gonna discover it through your channel. You know,
Yeah.
and yeah, so, yeah. Anytime you want, just let me know. We're gonna make it happen. So I really can't wait for you to see Haiti and for your people too to discover Haiti throughout your lens.
Okay,
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah,
But it's been amazing, Ricky. We'll keep in touch through the WhatsApp, and maybe we'll have further down the
yeah.
road have
For
another interview and see what's happening. Then, and hopefully I can make that trip fast, and we can go ahead and go out and hang out and see the beaches and all the
yeah, for
stuff.
sure.
Now
Anytime,
I'm a
bro.
big guy, so you gotta take me to places that
Yeah.
got big chairs. I'm, I'm big, man. I'm big. Yo, let me tell you something, Ricky.
You get it?
The other day
Yeah.
I was up in country over here, right? So there was an event,
Hmm.
música típica. The
Hmm.
country music for the
Yeah.
Dominicans it's called música típica. So I went out to one of those events, and there were these four Haitians that are walking my way, and I'm walking their way, and they go like this. They turn around, they go, "Why you got so big?"
Hey, you know one thing about it?
That was so honest that I couldn't stop laughing at that, because it was like trying to open my eyes. Why you got so big? Like wake up. Don't do that to yourself, But it was so real because they were so honest, and that's the kind
Yeah. So
that's the
we
kind of
and then,
interaction that I've had.
yeah. Let me tell you a fun fact about Haitian. About Haitian. So you know what? So in Haiti, like if I have a big head, they're gonna call me by this name, like big head.
Okay.
Oh, oh, and they're gonna have some things that looks big, and they're gonna call you by this name. And like if you have like big feet, they might call you coffin feet. Like you have the feel like your feet look like coffin and everything. So this is how we are in person in our culture. So we used to make fun of the the handicap of people, like calling them by a name that might sound real.
It's expressive, but that's the thing that we need in the world. We need that honest expression, not the fake one. Oh, you look so
Yeah.
pretty. You look so. Oh, you. Oh, wow. You look so pretty. All that fake stuff. We need people who say that. Hey, damn, you look a little weird, man. What's up with that? Be honest.
But sometimes we have to decide. Like, so we gotta go straight and say, "Oh, you're this, you're that." So we have to be polite sometimes. I mean, go around the edge and everything. So that we sometimes we Asians we are too straight. Like we go too straight. I think we we have to be more polite about it because most of the time, I mean, so many
Me,
people
I
will not.
like it.
I mean, we're not,
I like people that
you
are
know.
straight. Ricky, like seriously, I really love when people are straight because you don't find it. You find it in good people.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's where you find it at. You find it in
yeah.
good
I
people
see what you
and
mean.
people that got good hearts. That's where you find it
Yeah,
at. you know.
that's true.
Anyway, you take care, Ricky, and thank you for joining the channel. I'm gonna send you this video so you can play it on your side as well. I don't know if you translate it and stuff, but
Yeah,
yeah, it has been amazing. I had so much fun with you. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I appreciate it.
it's been amazing. Thank you for having me. So take
I added you in my heart. We'll keep in touch. You'll see.
So,
All right, so we're gonna bring this video to an end, people. Thank you for coming to the channel. I'm gonna post Ricky's Instagram. I'm gonna post his Facebook. I'm gonna post his YouTube channel. Everything that he has on social media, I'm gonna post it on this video in nice text so that you guys can come visit Ricky, meet him for yourself, see what an amazing person he is. He is incredible. You guys seen how much we've laughed? I mean, you guys gotta meet him. Everybody reach out to Ricky, my man. Go to Haitian. Go over there to Haiti. Go visit Ricky. Go have some fun with my
let's
brother.
go.
I love you, Rick. See you later.
Out here, bro.